Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Johnny and welcome to another Zenless Zone Zero video. In today's video, I just wanted to quickly talk about one of my favorite characters in the game and who I'm planning on maining during the launch of Zenless, Soldier 11. For those that don't know who Soldier 11 is, she's a member of the Defense Force who we'll encounter later on during the story and team up to solve a little case. In terms of combat, she's a slash agent which uses a sword and my favorite weapon that specializes in fire damage to inflict burn onto her targets. A lot of characters generally do physical damage and Soldier 11 is one of them, but as part of her kit, she has the ability to trigger fire suppression, which is essentially a fire infusion that makes her basic and dash attacks deal fire damage. After playing Genshin for so long, I think the concept of elemental infusion is just so cool and is generally pretty powerful as well. She's kinda similar to D-Luke, where he gets his pyro infusion when he uses his elemental burst. The difference being Soldier 11 has a couple methods of triggering fire suppression though. Having more options is great so you're not just relying on one ability or cooldown. Her physical damage isn't bad, but when fire suppression kicks in, you'll see a pretty big increase in numbers. Due to the burn, there's a lot of dot damage that piles on top of each other too, and just adds to the total amount of damage she can deliver. After trying her out during the beta, I absolutely fell in love with her playstyle and she felt very strong. I honestly believe she's gonna be a top tier DPS that we'll receive during the launch of the game, but whether she remains, we'll have to see. Going back to D-Luke, when DPS characters were pretty limited, he was at one point regarded as the best, but eventually when more characters came out, definitely saw less play. Power creep is something that's bound to happen though, and even if there are better DPS characters, Soldier 11 is someone I'll still continue to play because she literally has everything that I'm looking for. Zenless is going to be a game that relies on a lot of individual mechanics too, so if there's something I can't clear, I might be to blame. I'm a huge fan of sword characters that also have speed, and Soldier 11 has both. It's the exact same reason why Anby is another character I absolutely love, because both characters are fast and speed is going to be important since you don't want to be stuck in animation when an enemy is attacking you, not unless the ability has an iframe. Each character also have additional abilities or passive talents that you want to build around because it grants additional buffs, and Soldier 11's provides more fire damage when another slash agent is in the squad, which is perfect for me. Cool weapon in hand with flashy animations? Check. Good movement and speedy? Check. Deflecting bullets as you're running? Check. No joke, even before the beta, I was really hyped for this character after seeing her review trailer. When she was charging at a megabot while deflecting bullets, it was over. Her review trailer really sold me with the clean animations, epic music, everything. It was a full package and why I decided to pick her as my free agent. Yeah, the only issue is that she isn't limited. During the beta, they handed out a couple agent selectors to, of course, try out different characters, but you wouldn't normally get Soldier 11 as one of the characters in the standard pool. This means that she'll be available in the stable channel, aka standard banner, and the exclusive channel when you fail the 50-50, aka limited banner. I think we all know how dangerous wanting a character in the standard pool can be. Up to this date, I still don't have coaching on my main account, but at least we have her outfit. One of the things that I loved about Star Rail was that after a certain amount of pulls, you can select for one of the standard characters that you want. I didn't see an option like this during the beta for Zenless, but I think this kind of system would just improve the player experience by so much, because for players that want a specific character, we have a shot at getting them without waiting 3+ years. Overall, Soldier 11 is an incredible character and I'm very excited to hopefully add her to my team. I plan on playing 2 accounts for Zenless, which is what I normally do, so hopefully that'll increase our chances, but I would like to get her on my main account because for my F2P account, I was actually planning on maining the Cutting Hairs, which consists of Anby, Nicole, and Billy. All 3 characters that will receive for free, so I think it's fitting for a F2P account. Let me know what you guys think of Soldier 11 and who you're excited for. There's a lot of characters that were available during the beta, and someone that I also want to try to get is Lycone, because he's the true definition of I'm gonna beat you up. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to smash the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to also turn on that notification bell so you don't miss on any newly released videos. I've been Johnny. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.